How's it going, everyone? I just want to make a quick video. I met someone today at the doctor's office, and they were kind of new to ME and CFS, and it made me. They asked me a question that made me want to make this video, inspired me to make this video, and they said, "What are 5 things that I did that they can do right away to start feeling better?" Now, the things I'm going to mention worked for me. You should talk to a doctor before doing any of these things, and get their approval and see what they say. But I'll just say what's worked for me. The first thing I did is I stopped drinking alcohol. I was never a smoker, but I did smoke cigars here and there, and I cut those 2 things out immediately. Alcohol, not good for the immune system, and people with this illness, we need our immune systems to function properly. So you got to take care of your immune system, and I feel like alcohol is just the opposite of that. The second thing that I did is I got a really good quality probiotic. It's actually prescription that my doctor gave me, but you can find good probiotics at Whole Foods, and they're kind of expensive, but if you find a good brand, they work. A big portion of your immune system is in your gut. If you balance your gut bacteria, you'll feel better. At least that's what I've been told by my doctor. Again, you should check with your doctor and see what they say before you get anything, but it definitely helped me. A lot of people that have ME and CFS also have IBS and other digestive issues. This can kind of soothe those issues a bit and help you feel a little bit better. The next thing is fast food and soda and sugar. Here in the States, I'm in California, so my guilty pleasure is In-N-Out. I eat In-N-Out more than I should. And I don't drink soda, but I gotta say, as soon as I cut soda out, I notice a lot of my symptoms alleviated a lot. And I also noticed that sugar makes everything worse with ME and CFS. You got to reduce sugar, in my opinion. To me, I've noticed that all my symptoms just get way worse if I eat a big dessert or a soda or even a ton of carbs, which converts into sugar. So you got to eat right. I know this is kind of obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people don't think that it'll make that big of a difference. And it doesn't make a difference right away. It takes a while. You got to eat right for a while for your body to get accustomed to it. It helped me. Hopefully it helps you. You got to add more vegetables, everything your parents told you when you were a kid. You got to add all that stuff into your diet. The next thing is sleep. For an illness where fatigue is a big part of it and you just don't feel rejuvenated, I know I sound kind of like Captain Obvious here saying you need sleep. A lot of us can't get good sleep with this illness, but you have to do what you can. You got to talk to your doctor and see what they can do to help you regulate your sleep. As soon as your sleep pattern gets in order, for me, it seemed like my digestive system got in order. The brain fog started to disappear, which for those that don't know what that is, it's your brain gets kind of cloudy when you're having a flare up or not feeling well. You seem to be a little bit slower, you're kind of groggy for no reason really. And once your sleep gets in order, everything else seems to kind of fall in place. So that's something that you can do with over-the-counter products like melatonin, but there's also other things that you should talk to your doctor about that are a bit stronger, and I'm sure they could recommend something to you that's right for you. And the last thing is over-the-counter vitamins, things like B12 and magnesium, zinc, things like that. I've noticed for me, B12 has worked a little bit with energy levels, and I've noticed that when I combine these 5 things that I mentioned, that's when I really saw improvement. It wasn't just the supplements or just the sleep or just cutting out soda. You kind of have to be really disciplined and do all of them. And hopefully if you do that, hopefully you'll find some relief. But that's just a good start for someone who's kind of new to this scary illness. You know, when you're told that you have something like this, you're kind of lost and scared. But this is a good way to start, for me at least. And hopefully you guys find your top 5 things that you can do that are pretty basic at home. And you can let me know what those are. Maybe some of the things that you use, I'll try myself. And hopefully with that kind of line of communication, we all feel a little bit better. I would like to make a couple more videos coming up here talking about what it's like to talk to family and friends about having this illness, co-workers, and I would like to eventually interview some doctors that have helped me, and maybe we can see their perspective on what it's like treating someone with ME and CFS because it is difficult for everybody. So I hope you guys are feeling well, and talk to you guys soon.